Alright, we should be back up and running. Sorry about that, guys. You know what? I guarantee the damn thing just decided to up and crap on me just as when I used my ability to have Metroplex destroy the warp cannon and... God damn it. So there's going to be a gap in my footage, and I'm extremely sorry about that. But it's back up and running, and I should be able to finish off the rest of the game with no more issues. I'm just going to wait for everyone. Hey, Justin. Alright, I'm going to get this party kicked off again, and hopefully we can continue without further incidents. I'm realizing I'm going to have a tougher time going through this game. Mainly because I'm used to just charging in like a... Oh, that poor Decepticon. These cons got just bushwhacked.
No Cybertronian who's seen our once great home in its current form need be reminded that our planet is powering down, that our home is dying. So I record this log not for this day and age, but for a future that may well never come to pass. But still, we must hope that one day a future generation will once again know Cybertron only in its resplendent, gleaming, metallic glory. And it is for this generation that we must chronicle the cause and consequence of our planet's decline.
Here's hoping there's no more incidents for us going forward in this game. Take that clutch.
I don't care where it came from! Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got!
Damn, Metroplex.
What the? Behind us! It's Optimus Prime! One shot! Rocket incoming! I think it's a real right there! Got to finish shot! We got all of us! One if you got a shot! No more warmongering for you!
Missing sequence in this game. It'll activate the Scion vent. Going next right here is another audio log.
A young archivist named Orion Pax was the first to sense something was wrong. Working in the Hall of Records, he monitored the same transmissions as everyone else, but he heard so much more. Orion was the first to realize that the gladiator Megatronus had ambitions that far outreached his success in the pits. After being shunned by the High Council, Megatronus created a new identity, and Megatron and his Decepticons were born.
I don't know about the rest of it, but I really love hearing the audio logs. They just really add to like a lot of the story. Let's get this door open.
I got a clear shot! You're missing! Justice.
them like a bunch of pesky ass ants. I'm sure you had to do them that dirty, Metro Butts.
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Cannot proceed to rendezvous. There's a giant marauder laying down a wall of flak. Thing won't let up. Primus! Just lost our flank support. 3 more down. Let's go get these sons of rust buckets.
You know that? I never thought of it that way. That message that Ratchet recorded for his audio log might reach the sentence of the Maximus and Predacons, who were the descendants of the Autobots and Decepticons in the Generation 1 era, and technically also the Warp 11. That one I'm trying to remember. You have to forgive me, but
Transport 9! We're under
Optimus, you are the last hope.
Ultra Power Core. Here it is, utility. Here it is. Station your beacon, it replenishes ammo and increases your armor by 50%. Alright, so it's sort of a reload. It helps reload your ammo faster. Let's do some up. Increases your reserve ammo. Increases lock-on time. I have to hold off until I get some more dough. Is there anything I can get? I'm gonna go with this one.
heavy fire! I repeat, we are under heavy fire! We're hit! Brace for...
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon. Affirmative. Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson. You awaken
Damn it, I was just short of a couple of them.
Grenade downrange! That's as much mercy as I can give. They're slower than a space one, but consider it done.
That's what I do about Mars.
Ha-ha! That marauder is strapped!
This was right here. What? You were targeted.
We're being overrun!
They teach you guys to be this slow! Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots. Optimus, over here!
Look! It's Optimus Prime! Couldn't hold the line.
This place got completely
They slaughtered us.
That's basically the Magna Frag launcher on steroids.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it. Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together.
Man down!
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Bring them all out.
Never have challenged us. We're gonna find you dead. You chose the wrong side.
Rocket, look out!
Marauder on the right. Metroplex, fire.
How'd you like that, Decepticreeps?
More Marauders!
Everyone fights the best.
Metroplex, attack that target.
I'm gonna.
Yeah! We got our gloves on us! Where'd he go?
They're retreating.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza!
It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it.
I'll cover you, Prime! Stay away from the warp cannon's targeting beacon!
Inside! Everybody inside! Rocket incoming! We will not be defeated!
Moving, Autobots.
Decepticons in proximity!
Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Tempting, but I think I'll pass.
Welcome, host. Let's do it together.
Heavier than it looks!
Well met, Warpath. Move forward. And keep your optics open for more Decepticons.
Charged with being the last line of defense for Iacon, the Autobots' capital, and guarding the gateway to Cybertron's core, Omega Supreme was considered unstoppable in battle, relentless in his mission, and fearless in the face of danger. When Megatron and Omega Supreme faced off for the final time, Megatron and his Decepticons managed to open just a small chink in Omega's armored chest plate. Megatron poured dark energon through this seemingly innocuous wound. Even the greatest of warriors could not combat the terrible corruptive power of the wicked substance. And after a valiant struggle, Omega Supreme fell into stasis.
Keep in mind he's fell into stasis, so this giant Omega head is not Omega Supreme himself, but like a statue of either him or one of the Omega Sentinels.
Prime, this is an honor.
Take that. And I think I'll take that. Thank you, Teletron. No, he's not dead. And yeah, you're right about that, Justin. Megatron is not playing around.
I prevent these casualties. Close enough to mark that warp cannon? Metroplex, take it out.
Why, Primus?
Hey, where'd you find this guy?
There's still one warp cannon left. I must reach it before it destroys the Ark.
Then let's roll out!
Negative warpath. See to your soldiers. Metroplex and I can handle the rest.
Oh, him. Sure, yeah. I guess he's big enough to handle it.
I agree on that one, Justin. He did line back for that warp cannon. As to what happened to where they put Omega Supreme after putting him in stasis, I can't answer that. Wonder if they locked him in his ship belt like they did in Animated. That shouldn't feel too bad. I mean, he's still got a pretty big gut for his size. Oh, another telegram.
Starscream, we've got Optimus cornered.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
High five? Actually, never mind. You probably squished me. And there goes the telegram terminal.
As civil war spread like a storm of burning energon across the surface of Cybertron, devouring in its path the great city of Iacon, even I was caught off guard by the depth of Megatron's depravity. I should have anticipated his utter lack of feeling for his fellow Cybertronians. But at the expense of the lives of many thousands of my fellow Autobots, I did not.
Can't necessarily blame Prime for trying to hold out some hope. I mean, at this point, he's holding out some sort of a prayer that somewhere within that monster is his old friend.
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Trying to be this
Challenge
slower.
yourself that sound wave.
There. The last warp cannon. I'll need to get closer to market. May all our rockets fly true. Direct hit.
Howdy there, Metroplex. I think his textures might have glitched and it gave him like some sort of digital camo. Look badass, not gonna lie.
The last prime. This is an honor.
Just, you know what? While I'm here, might as well get another transmitter. Let's get the tachyon transmitter.
Long live the last Prime.
Optimus! The Marauder has us pinned down!
We'll take him together. Follow me. Metroplex, fire!
Yeah!
Heads up! Dropship coming in!
One rocket away.
I am waiting for the charge. I am waiting for
The Autobots will triumph.
Bridge is clear! Go get him, Optimus!
Well, I missed the melee weapons here for a minute, but I guess they did that to speed up the melee execution.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
Mark.
Optimus! The Arc shields are down! It's about to get torn apart!
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup!
There's no time.
Turbo to get this over with.
Optimus! We need that!
Ironhide! Ironhide!
Oh, we lost contact with Ironhide. Whoever pulled that trigger on that warp cannon, I'm gonna take his face! Alright. Alright, Bob. I'm giving you to the count of 10 to open this door and keep your face. 1, 9, 10. Give me your face.
Surprise!
Now!
Starscream.
Oh, you mother. Ow! My arm!
No, you don't!
Ow, my hand! Ow, my arm again!
Lights out!
Ow, my face!
Optimus, do you read me?
Did I go on a...
If you read me, the Arc is going critical! You need to act fast!
Okay, I'll stop.
We enjoy our nap.
Can't believe I got taken down by
He's
Starscream.
coming too. Stay down!
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it?
Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence! You didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus!
Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
No!
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon. Wipe their precious ark off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir. No one leaves without my permission.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all! Megatron, look out! Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Smack around my face, will ya? Metroplex, I want a punch in the face. In the face! I am amazed he still has the balls to shoot at him. Yeah, guts, Megs. Let's take a closer look at him. One more for good measure. And you're right about that, Justin. He really is kind of like Kratos. Sounds like him, too. And I think I got... Oh, wait. You see that? You see that? I think I saw his finger move. He's twitching. Now we got him.
Leave. Now.
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
All right, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it.
Not just yet, Jez. Sorry to disappoint. So, that's as much as I want to stream for today. Yeah, I agree. I love how Soundwave was the only one who just seemed really sad about what happened. And typical, Starscream doesn't even wait for Megatron's corpse to get cold before declaring himself leader. Now, to elaborate so far a lot of my thoughts about this game, I freaking just love the story. I love the pacing of it. I love a lot of the gunplay. God, I love so much of it. Like, War is not a bad game. I want to make that clear. War is not a bad game at all. But in my personal opinion, this game took a lot of what War did and did it better. Not everything, but it did a lot, in my opinion, that was better than what War did. And, you know, there are people who are going to say, you know, they aren't the biggest fan of the multiplayer or the escalation or You know, they're gonna have a problem that it doesn't have a co-op, which that is just fine. That is just fine. If those are key points to you on a game like this, I won't argue. Everyone has their different criteria on what makes what they think makes a good, a great game. Just I'm saying this based on my criteria for a game, and I'm so far loving this. And yeah, I'm gonna need to remind myself to pace this accordingly, because as you can tell, this game just goes from one chapter into another, into the next. It's a continuous flow as opposed to constantly returning to the chapter select menu in War. But I'm gonna have a ball playing through this, just like I did with War, and I'm excited for you all to join me on that one. But that's all the time I'm going to have. I'm going to try to go back to my typical 2 chapters at a time upload. But yeah, wait for my next bit of streams on this game, which might be few and far between. I got other things to handle, especially since I'm going to be starting up my college classes again. But I do hope you enjoyed going on this journey like I am. So thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to share this with anyone. Keep an eye out for my next stream, and I'll see you all next time.